Hi there, this video tutorial is going to go over a property chat feature. It's an innovative lead generation technology that we've incorporated. It's been in place for a while now, but wanted to give you a quick overview on how it works and how you can set it up. And so the how it works part of it is that every virtual tour and single property website that we publish out to the internet will have this ability to have chat incorporated into it. And so the chat icon sits off on the right hand side. This is a sample single property website. But the innovative thing about it is that we proactively present it to the buyer in a manner. So I'm going to reload this page here and you'll see what I'm referring to. So the single property site will load. I'm going to make sure audio gets turned off for it so it doesn't interfere with this conversation. And you'll see that as a buyer, I'm able to watch the property and the photos go by. I can scroll down and get more information. That chat icon sits there. But you'll see after a few seconds and giving the buyer the opportunity to engage in the tour a little bit, we're going to proactively pop this out to them. And in about a couple seconds, there it is. Jane Realtor, that's our demo account. And it says, hello there, I happen to be online right now. Can I answer any questions for you? The innovative part about this technology is that if I do actually make an inquiry, and let's just do a sample one. Yes, what is the square footage? Common question that we see. The cool thing is that I'm actually going to receive this not based on some software that I've had to install. It comes right to my phone via text. So you can't see my phone, it's in my hand right now, and I've just received this chat request. It says you have a chat request for your listing at 3553, etc., etc. Gives you the MLS ID number and the price, and it tells you the message is, yes, what is the square footage? And so just like you would respond to any text that you receive from a friend of yours, you could say the square footage is, let's say 3,000. So I'm going to hit send right now from my phone, and you'll see how quickly it will update there on the site. The square footage is 3,000. So very innovative, very easy to use, and very effective. Now we also understand that you may not be in sell range at the moment, or in a closing, or with a buyer, and you don't have time to answer this via chat. No problem. We're going to kick back an autoresponder that says, I'm sorry, but I'm tied up at the moment. Can I get your contact information, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So you're at least responding back to them. You don't leave them hanging. So the setup part of it is very easy to do as well. You're going to manage that from your Manage Properties area. Pick any of your listings that you want to incorporate this on, and you go to your Leads Creation and Leads Management area. Click on Set Up Property Chat. Do you want it turned on? Yes. How long do you want the delay to be in seconds? So how long before that window pops out, and you can update that. And then what do you want the message to actually be? So you can change this. I recommend you make it short and to the point, but you can of course make it say anything you want it to say, and then save. And then what do you want the phone number to be? You can do it on a per property basis. So which phone number do you want these to go to? What email do you want the chat conversation? So another thing we're going to do is we're going to take that entire conversation, that chat transcript we call it, and email that to you. Again, what do you want the initial message to be? And then we talked about that autoresponder that we kick back. If you don't respond, you can update that as well. So this one happens to say, I'm sorry, but I'm on a call right now. Can you please leave me your email and or phone number, and I'll get right back to you. So feel free to customize that as well. And so that's our chat feature. We hope it generates lots of good leads for you. One note on this is that we will not know who these people are when they make these chats. So you're going to want to add value to this conversation such that they're willing to divulge who they are in terms of either a phone number or email. So something like, hey, can I send you some floor plans? Hey, there's some other listings that are like this one that I can send to you. And so you'll want to do something like that to try and garner who these people are. The reason it's so effective is because these people can remain anonymous. All of these forms that say, tell me who you are before I'm going to answer any questions for you, really limit the effectiveness of lead generation. This tool breaks that barrier and gives you a very powerful tool set. The other thing that I want to say to you is use this in a listing presentation. This is incredibly powerful to show your sellers how accessible you are and how anxious you are to sell their property. It's a tremendous way to close that listing and make sure that those sellers feel that you're the right agent to choose for them in selling their property. So anyway, that's it. Happy selling.